guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we got the clackers. Y'all already know, but I'm super excited for this reading. We're gonna do what do your old classmates think about you. And everybody went to school, so I don't want to hear it. Everybody been in high school, middle school, whatever it is. We're gonna find out what are people thinking about you now that you're grown up, now that you're away, now that you don't go to school anymore. What is running through their heads? Are they stalking you? Like, let's find out, period. And guys, I really cannot believe it. I'm gonna say this to you guys, but I cannot believe that there are 940 people that fuck with me. Like, I'm so happy. Like, this is a real blessing for me, and I cannot wait to just, you know, get to know you guys more and for you guys to get to know me better. So in the comments below, please make sure to ask me any question, because I promised you guys that I was gonna make a Q&A video for you guys after I hit 1K subscribers. So yeah, hit that like, comment, you know, please ask me anything you want. I don't care how weird the question is. Just ask me anything. I want you guys to get to know me better, period. So now we're gonna start with pile number 1, pile number 2, 3, and 4. Please meditate on these, guys, period, because we want some real messages. So let me put these away. So for the viewers that picked pile number 1, what do your classmates think about you now? Like, what do they think about you now? Like, are they stalking? Like, let's find out now. But first, let's find out, how did they first view you? How did your classmates first view you? Or my pal, period. For some of you, you probably left the school. Some of you guys probably dropped out. For some of you guys, you either had to switch schools a lot, but what people know from you is that you were very nice, genuine, and you were very loving. And if you did have friends in school, I feel like you were a really good supporter. I feel like other people know you to be a really good supporter for your friends or the people that you do know. Like, you were a very cordial person. It's like people got along with you like any different. Like, you can hang out with the Greeks, the nerds, the whatever, not even nerds, the smarties. You can hang out with the basketball girls. You can hang out with the cheerleaders. Like, you was just that person that you could just vibe with anybody, period. Pile number 1. Damn, y'all sound like my friend. So now that you're grown up and older, what are these classmates thinking about you now? What do they think about you now? 4th chakra archangel. A transformation. Like, this card 38, I don't know, it says 4th chakra. But as soon as I seen like the colors of the picture and just the way he is positioned, it's just like a transformation. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Victory. So definitely some sort of victory in your life. Definitely some sort of glow up, pile number 1. So your old classmates are like, damn, this person glowed up. Damn, this person is successful. This person is really beautiful. They really do not look like they look like, you know, in school or whatever. But I definitely see like a victory within, a victory in your life. Well, people refer to you being very victorious in your endeavors in your life, pile number 1. That's freaking great, period. 3rd chakra archangel Chamuel, and like, as I said, like a huge transformation vocally. I don't know, some of you guys are probably more confident now. That's like a crazy message that came up for some of you guys. And I feel like you probably were shy. You were a good person, but maybe you were a little shy. Like, you didn't, like, you know, stand off as much, or stand out, not off. But you didn't stand out as much. But like, now it's like so different. Like, you don't care to sit in your power now, pile number 1. That's crazy. You're just like transforming like a butterfly. Like, yeah, that was the old me, but now I'm the new me. Yes, I'm more outspoken. I speak my truth and I take more pictures. I'm more confident, period. Like, people just think that you're just the full package now. Like, an overall glow up for pile number 1. That's just so happy for you guys. We got foundation and achievements. As I said, like, I got like so heavy that you guys was just that person that, you know, is just doing great in life. That one classmate that just, wow, flourished. Spiritual union. You guys, I don't know, you guys probably have a really, really big family. You guys are very family oriented. You have a lot of events in your family, or you have a very loving family, you and your husband, or if you're not married, if you are married, then you have a very loving relationship. It's that overall, you just have like that life that everybody wants, you know? Period, pound number one. I feel like you guys portray it like that. I feel like you don't let people see your loose screws or when you're having a bad day. I feel like you're always keeping up, you know, this persona that I'm good on my own. Like, I got it going on. People don't need to know everything. And it's true, pound number one. People don't need to know everything. Period. So they see you to be and to have a very... Oh my God, we got victory and success. We got victory and success for you guys. You guys are definitely that pile that everybody wants to be like. Like, everybody is jealous of. Now that you're older, now everybody is looking at your Facebook, your Instagram, and they're just scrolling through your pictures and stuff and like, wow, like, I really cannot believe that this person really, you know, you're just an overall different person, pal number one. I don't know, some of you guys just transformed. Some of you probably went through a weight loss journey. That's what I'm getting for some. Some of you guys grew your hair, or just a really dramatic change or shift, or like, you know, career thing that happened to you guys. Probably won the lottery, something. You guys got like a case. Y'all want a case or something. You want some money. You guys just you're living the life. Period, pile number one. So let's get more messages on what else are your old classmates thinking about you right now. I said I wasn't going to do any reversals. So basically, it's like the sense of them not knowing you anymore. A lot of people, they feel like they don't know you anymore. That you're just grown up into this new person. And it's true, they probably don't know you. Some people actually view you like you're like higher than them. You know, like your classmates also think that, you know, you are like a giver. I feel like you're very humble and you're a giver, but it's like they still can't reach your level, to be honest. They really can't. That your classmates, your old classmates, they realize that you are at a certain level now that they just might never reach. Like, it's just not possible for you guys to ever have like a friendship relationship or like just a cordial partnership between you or any of your old classmates, because, you know, it's like you just outgrown them, and they've realized this. They've realized that you have grown them. For some viewers, I picked up that you guys were victims of bullying. If not, then it's just some of you guys, whatever you guys went through just played out perfectly, because you received, your life is completing chapters of good karma for you guys, because I feel like you guys went through some things, but it was meant to build you. It was meant to help you shed that old skin, that old insecurity. Pound number one, I definitely see you guys being at a level that many will not reach. If you don't believe so right now, I'm definitely here to tell you that in the future, a lot of people are going to feel like they won't be able to sit with you. They won't be able to sit at your table. They won't be at your level at all, pound number one. That's what I'm getting. Let's get some advice from my pound number one. Let's get some advice from my pound number one. Bring love into the situation. Balance spirituality and practicality. And then we have conclusions are within reach, pound number one. So very clear message here. Pound number one, you have to bring love into any situation that is occurring into your life right now, because I feel like you are so blessed and you should realize it once and for all that you are, and not add on so many things to your plate and add on worries to your plate, because you have it all together, pile number one. That's all I gotta say. And with balanced spirituality and practicality, please keep in mind these numbers around you, just the world around you. And don't forget to stay in the flow. Not a lot of worrying, just a lot of living in the moment, period. And with conclusions are within reach, don't worry about anything that you don't have the answer to right now. Your guides will guide you to the correct path, period, pile number one. And that's all for today. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number two, what do your old classmates think about you now? But first, let's find out what they first thought about you. What did they first thought about you? So they thought you were very giving. For some, you were probably a little bitch or a little snitch. For some, that's not for all. Please don't take it too serious, you know, warning. But some of them might think that you're like a fighter. I don't know. For some of you guys, you guys probably fought a lot in school, or had a lot of arguments with people, or had a lot of fallouts with a lot of people in school. That's what I'm getting. You were definitely a giving person. I feel like to those people that were really nice to you, you were very giving and very nice to. And yeah. But let's see, what do they think now that you're older? And, you know, let's see. Strategy. Whoa. Happy family and woman holding a heart. So pile number two, your old classmates now think that whatever plan you made in action before in the past, it came into fruition. It came into success. So basically what your classmates think about you is that you're very successful. You just met the ideal of what it is to be successful after school, or after you finish your schooling or whatever. Woman holding a heart, I'm just getting that you are now more glowed up. You're more beautiful with 444, period. Those are probably your angel numbers, pile number two. But also, you guys just are like fly. It's just like this blooming butterfly. I see like you guys are just dressed better. You guys have a lot more money. You guys are more successful. You have a very nice family. Your strategy did play in part, whatever it was that you put into action, and your classmates realized that. I feel like some of your classmates watched you throughout, you know, after school, or kept in touch with you through social media, or kept in touch through, you know, spying on you without you knowing. But they realized that the work that you really put out there is what really brought the success in your life, pile number two. Let's get more messages. Awareness, suffering in silence, rejoice in celebration. So a lot of celebration, a lot of success for this group. Like, that's what I got. A lot of success, a lot of awareness. You guys are very in touch with yourself, pile number two. Congratulations. You guys know what's good and what's not and what's up. Like, your gut won't lie, pile number two. Way to go, pile number two. But if you're hating old classmates, yeah, those that you did not get along with, they think that you are a front sometimes, because with the suffering and silence, they sometimes might think that, you know, your downfalls, you just don't post them, period. And that's already fine. And I told pile number one that. So if you were attracted to pile number one, yeah, you were right. Because it's like, just because you have bad days doesn't mean the whole world should know. It doesn't mean that you have to post it on Facebook, post it on your Instagram. It doesn't mean that. So they think that a lot of your celebrations or whatever, haha kikis, is all the time. But when it comes to the bad stuff, you're not willing to share it. So, you know, a little unbiased. That's what I'm getting. But overall, pile number two, you are that person that, you know, bring in. So if you guys were bullied in school, you got your justice. I feel like a lot of people that did bully you, people that took advantage of you, it's like it's over with now, pile number two. It really is, because I feel like you grew up, you made more decisions for yourself. I feel like that over time, you started to learn more about yourself and who you were, and you realized that a lot of the things that happened to you were just meant to be there for a good reason. It was meant to shape you, pile number two. This message is also very much like pile number one's pile number four. So keep that in mind. But now you are completing your cycles and good karma, of course. You're getting your justice. People that hurt you in the past no longer have contact with you, pile number 1. Page of Cups. The world. So that's the overall energy of how they feel about you, which is amazing. You have the world in your hands. You're lucky. They're jealous. They wish they were in your life again, pile number 2. So a lot of people wish they were in your life again, but they know with the King of Swords that it won't be happening because they're not on your level no more. You've completed cycles. You've moved on from old people. You not worry about yourself. You just switched everything. You switched the bad things into loving yourself more. You took your insecurities and you put them in your pocket. And you was like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Period, pile number 2. You are that dream team, pile number 2. I'm in love with this group, period. Let's get some guided messages for my pile number 2. Some advice for my pile number 2. Let's get some advice from my pile number 2. Let's get some advice from my pile number 2. Let's get some advice from my pile number 2. Expect a powerful change. So if change has been occurring in your life already, just expect another one, a better and powerful change. Take time to breathe out. One more. A time for healing. Definitely old wounds, everything that once bothered you, pile number 2, it's like it's coming to an end now. Like a powerful change is coming into your life, a powerful movement, like a change in mindset, pile number 2. It's just like that I don't give a fuck attitude, but 10 times more, guys. Like you guys are stepping into your power, the self-love, self-fulfillment, self-healing. It's just you won't need anybody, pile number 2. That's the only thing I gotta tell you. But that's all for pile number 2. Thank you, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 3, what do your old classmates think about you now? Let's see. How did they first view you, though? Let's find out how your classmates first viewed you. Let's see. Before the glow up, before the change, pile number 3. Let's see. The world. So you were definitely that popular, cute person in school. That's what I'm definitely getting, which is very different from pile number 1 and pile number 2, which were more, you know, depressing. But you guys were definitely that person that, you know, seemed to have it all. You probably dressed really nice to school. You probably were very put together in school, very smart in school, had the answers to all the tests, very good grades. You were just that it girl, that it boy, like, period. And I feel like in school, I feel like you were always in your own head. I feel like you were very anxious in school, or like very into yourself, or like tried to like stay away from certain people. I feel like you tried to not engage in a lot of drama when you were younger, or when you were in school, you know, you probably minded your business like a lot. Like you did not pay attention to nothing that was, if somebody would say something about somebody, be like, oh, really? Like, I feel like you were that person, like that nonchalant, I'm just worried about me. I'm just sitting in school. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't care. I'm just ready to come, ready to go. But you were still that, you know, good-looking person, that person that a lot of people admired. I don't know. Low-key, if people didn't show you that in school, then that's what I'm telling you now, that people low-key admire you. I don't know if people used to copy you in school, but if people copied you in school, then that's a clear sign that, you know, you were that it girl. Or if a lot of people wanted to date people that you dated, or they like people that you liked, or stuff like that. But I'm getting like people copying you. The sun, we got door to value, so angel of love. This is pretty good. You guys, you didn't really make much connections in school, but I feel like now people do view you as somebody very powerful, somebody with a lot of connections, somebody with a lot of money, somebody with a lot of success. I don't know if you guys married into money. Maybe you guys come from a family of wealth and you're now multiplying it, or your money has just been multiplying. You're living your life. I see vacations, pools. You guys are just the it bitch still, period. It's like you were cool in high school and now you're even cooler out of high school or middle school or whatever. You guys are you're very successful, and I feel like people see your beauty, your success, and it's like very like overwhelming for some people. Seriously, guys. Let's see more messages on what else do they think. The waiting game. recognition and reward. So you guys are definitely recognized by a lot of your classmates. Like, wow, like this person, I remember them, I will never forget them. Temptation, like it's very tempting to like hit you up. Like it's really tempting for them to, you know, try to see, like, find out what's going on. Okay, so basically these people are tempted to like hit you up or whatever because they feel like, you know, it's been a long time, and I feel like they're always catching up with you. They're either stalking you on social media, always trying to keep up, always waiting on what you're gonna post next. Let's see other messages that are coming in, guys. So definitely an energy of them watching your every move, watching how you worked up, how your relationship, how you've been dating people, what you've been dating, like what the type of people you've been dating, pound number 3. So it's like this heavy emphasis on your life. So it's like basically they're keeping up with your life, pound number 3, and that's what I'm getting for some of you. Let's get more messages. King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. They just see you as like somebody completely different, like just this Emperor, this King of Cups, like this person that just transformed, this person that just has everything in the tip of their fingers. Like you guys just magic. Like I feel like a lot of the new things that you have in your life, a lot of the accomplishments that you have in your life, you made it happen because you made it happen. You did. So give yourself a pat on the back. Congratulate yourself, pound number 3, because you're successful. And these people, they know. Yes, they've been watching you. Let's get some advice for my pound number 3. I know this reading was a little short, but it's pretty clear. Let's get some advice on my pound number 3. Some advice on my pound number 3. Some advice on my pound number 3. It's a time to take action. So time to take action in any new endeavors that you would like to start, pound number 3. That's the message for today. Another message is that work through your fear. So any new thing that you want to do, please take fear out of the picture, because anything done with fear in the back of your head is not going to go to a good start. So you want to always have that I'm always winning mentality, period. And everything you do, you're the best at it. That's the mentality, pound number 3. One more card. Communication is key. So make sure that you're communicating at a right certain level, communicating good with the universe, communicating good with yourself, communicating with your family members. And that's all for my pound number 3. Thank you, guys. So for the viewers that picked pound number 4, what do your old classmates think about you? But first, let's find out, what did they first think about you? So they first thought that, for a lot of you guys, you were that person that was always giving out the homework for some reason. But I feel like you guys were always trapped in some sort of drama or inner conflict with yourself. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people in school used to see you cry a lot, or you just showed a lot of your emotions in school. But I'm getting like a lot of emotions coming, a lot of people noticing your reactions to certain things. I feel like you were that person that, you know, focused on the bigger picture. I don't feel like you were that school oriented, but you did you were recognized. That's what I'm getting. Like you were seen, guys. Don't think that people didn't see you in high school. Like you were seen definitely in high school or in middle school, whatever. Envy and cornucopia. So now a lot of your old classmates, they envy you. A lot of your old classmates that envy you, because I feel like you came into some sort of transformation. What cornucopia is, it shows like abundance, overall money, flashing. I don't know if you guys flash what you got now, but people are definitely envying that. Now people also think that, you know, you're more mature, a clear communicator if you weren't in the past, because I don't know, I feel like you guys were caught up in certain situations. I feel like people probably hurt your feelings in school, but it was because they envied you, and they continue to envy you, period. Pound number 4, for some, you know, you are successful now, but it took you a while to get to where you at. But people still think that, you know, you got it easy or whatever. But I feel like you didn't. I feel like you worked for what you wanted, and they just stood in the back watching. We got passion ignited, period, guys. We got intuition. So you guys are very intuitive. Patience and planning. As I said before, you guys planned what you guys we're gonna do. You planned everything that happened in your life. I feel like a lot of the things that went on in your life were unexpected. A lot of tragedies were unexpected with you guys, but I feel like you always ended up fixing them. You always ended up fixing yourself, lifting yourself up, period. Pile number 4. So it's this energy of them knowing that you're there for yourself, that you're sole provider, that everything you got it because you worked for it, period. Pile number 4. So let's get more messages on what they think. So it's like this energy of Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. So as I said, it's like this successful energy. You guys put a lot of work into everything you do, and you don't see it yourself, but I'm here to tell you that I see it and they see it too. Sometimes your old classmates look back and are like, damn, what did I not do? Why is this person more successful than me? This person and I came from the same place, but it's so weird on how they're winning more than I am. And it's like, you know, people really stop looking at their own blessings just to watch you. Pile number 4. That's crazy. Let's get more messages on what else do they think about you. So death, extreme transformation, 5 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. So it's definitely this chaotic energy. It's like this envious vibe of transformation. Everybody's just talking about you. You're the talk of the street, pile number 4, especially from your old schools. You're the talk of the talk, that old, you know, Bill Clinton, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but you're that person that graduated or went to a school that now people still talk about you, period. And I feel like and efforts to change that, it will never happen, because you're that person, pile number 4. You are successful within and throughout your whole life. You will be, period. Beauty, success, brains, you have it. And I'm sorry to tell you, people are always going to talk about you, even your old classmates. Let's get more messages. Guiding advice for my pile number 4. Just some guided advice for my pile number 4. Let's go. So your commitment is being tested. So whatever commitment, whatever projects you're doing, your relationship, it's going to be tested. So watch out for that. Watch out for tests from the universe. Bring love into the situation. So always bring love into every situation. Wow. Show the world the real you. Oh my God. Why all these cards just came out? But let's get one more clear message, pile number 4. True. I mean, your classmates, the old class. Wait a minute. I'm talking about advice cards right now. So the advice for my pile number 4. One last card for the advice on my pile number 4. So that plan, that endeavor that you're striving for, show the world you're the real you. Please do it with confidence. Please already know that you're the best at what you do, or you're the best already at it, period. Pile number 4. So I just see success coming into this pile. Success, more love, and just more abundance for this pile. So that's all for this reading. Bye, guys.